I'm Shredmaster Scott, and this video is called How to Write an Epic Metal Riff. In a moment, we'll go through the mechanics of best-selling riffs and how you can write your own epic riff. Also, stick around until the end of the video to find out what my favorite chord is. You'll never guess. Here we go, how to write an epic metal riff. Now I'll be using the Axe FX 2 with a Mark II C+ preset for my tone. Rule number one is keep it simple. And what I like to do is choose a key. We'll take C# minor, and then within that key I choose some diatonic chords that I like. Next up, it's time to write the riff. Think about all your favorite metal bands, Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, Black Sabbath. Channel those influences and reflect the harmony in the chord progression. Now, once you have the riff together, add some basic tracks. Now, if you don't have any friends like me, you want to use audio instruments for the basic tracks. I use Logic Pro X to record, Easy Drummer for the drums, and some internal bass sounds within Logic Pro X for the bass guitar. Now, number two, use music theory to augment the quality of your riff. So analyze the chords, and let's say you want to put a melody to that. Make sure the melody reflects that chord progression. You got to get those two talking to each other. You know what I'm saying? I like to add some textural elements as well. I've got a little choir, some orchestral samples, and even some synth sounds. You can also use music theory to vary your harmonic content. Try adding some rhythmic differences. Maybe some arpeggios. Something that could serve as a bridge or even a chorus. Now let's talk about recording. No one gives a shit about your epic metal riff unless it sounds well produced. As I mentioned, I use Logic Pro X. You could also use GarageBand, which is free on Macs, or if you use a PC, try Pro Tools. Try your hand at a little bit of mixing. Try elevating those low mids. I'm going to give the high top end a little boost here to help things pop. And this is obviously subjective, but start playing around with EQ a little bit. Next, limiting and compression. This is extremely important. This is an adaptive limiter here, and basically it just helps everything and make it loud as fuck. All right, then we've got the multipressor. And the multipressor is basically, it compresses EQ over different bands. So you're compressing the lows, the low mids, the mids, and the highs. Now finally, learn a little bit of video editing for your epic metal riff. Adding that visual component really does a lot for your material. I use Final Cut Pro X, but you could use iMovie, which is free on Mac, or if you've got a PC, give Adobe Premiere a shot. And there you have it, how to write an epic metal riff. Now I just want to thank everyone for the support I've been receiving recently. My channel is really starting to take off, so to you, the viewer, thank you. Check out my Instagram page for metal etudes and music theory quizzes. And if you'd like to support my YouTube channel, pick up one of these killer shred till you're dead shirts. Remember to make music theory your bitch and not your master. Until next time, shred till you're dead, dead, dead. Hey, Shred. What's your favorite chord, bro? Ooh, that's a tough one. Dude, come on. Didn't you go to school for this? You're killing me here, brother. How about this one? Major chords aren't allowed. You know that. What if I just play all the chords? Oh, boy. Think WWSD. What would Satan do? Oh, I know. The shred till you're dead chord.